Drawing inspiration from chaos theory, the butterfly effect suggests that small actions, such as a butterfly's wings fluttering, can activate a chain reaction leading to major outcomes. Every day at Cooke, teachers engage in incremental behaviors that collectively generate life-changing and long-standing impact in the lives of our students.
Cooke provides such a supportive environment for its staff. In turn, the staff provides such a supportive environment for their students. And a big part of that environment is really encouraging all of our students to be themselves and to find themselves.
At Cooke, we as a team always come at a problem or a challenge and each contribute a little piece with that student or with that class.
Max's turn.
So I met Max in the summer.
And he came in showing signs of situational mutism, so he was completely non-speaking in school. So our main focus for the fall was just creating a really safe space for him to communicate however he needed to. So not pushing him beyond what he was ready for, but if he gave us a thumbs up, a nod, a gesture, drew something, we responded as if he was talking to us.
We created a social story book for him called My Feelings Book. Social story gave him the narration piece, the validation piece, and the tools then that he could use. He could ask for help by signing, gesturing, pointing to a visual that said help. He could draw, which is one of his most regulating tools, or visiting the turtles.
Bye, turtle.
I use the book and I show him, can we give each other a hug? And he will give me a hug, and then he will start feeling, you could see in his face, he will start feeling better, and a smile, and happy.
You could tell he was really starting to get more comfortable, and his voice became more Max's voice. And through just slowly, systematically, he began to use his own voice and expand the types of words and phrases and sentences that he was using.
Every morning he used to say, I want school, I want school, with such a smile on his face, and that made my day.
Thanks to the help from Megan and Kelly and the whole staff, he started to have little conversations. Heard of Max being able to have friends before we got here, and now we're not. We're so happy. We don't need to even worry about that anymore. We have other milestones to reach now. That we have other goals with him, but he's reaching them. Thanks to Cooke School.
So the estimation station is a weekly math challenge. We announce the winners of the estimation station each week. We wanted to make sure that students were having the opportunity to practice this skill as much as possible, to provide them with a routine. So that's where we got the math challenge, the weekly estimation station.
Our students take estimation station very seriously. I'd have to say all of the students I work with really look forward to it.
What was interesting was the students' motivation and interest in the activity grew and grew until some of the students started asking me if they could make their own estimation challenges. And then one student, Louis, went home over a break, worked with his grandparents in order to take pictures and do calculations at home completely independently. And he sent me emails with these pictures of his laptop and the calculations that he and his grandparents had done.
Math is part of this world. Of course, people be smart in many ways in math. But the way I am smart about it is not just by doing math, but encouraging people to do it.
They're very excited for not only when they win, but for everybody who does win. When he came to the middle school community assembly, he was almost like a celebrity, and they were chanting his name, and they were so excited that he had created this estimation station. So estimation is just another one of those math skills that is useful for typically developing people and just people in general in their daily lives, making sure that people can live as independently as possible.
The student journey is a shared one, with students, teachers, staff, and parents all working together to foster new understandings, new social networks, and new pathways to adulthood and independence. That impact grows over time as students journey forward to achieve their greatest potential for independence and meaningful engagement in the world. Our students are free to realize their greatest potential, and they go out into the world like butterflies, sharing their unique gifts and talents for all to see.
When I think of freedom, I think of these burning your wings and fly to their own independence. A round of applause.